This is a prison that allows mothers to keep their children with them. A woman is about to feed her child who hasn't eaten all day. She notices something strange in the baby bottle. She hands the baby to her cellmate. She walks over to the formula container. She opens the lid and looks inside. Sure enough, someone has tampered with it. Alice can't believe someone would target a baby who's only a few months old. She dumps all the formula on the floor.
이거 노래잖아. 누구야? 어떤 년이 이런 미친 짓을? 내가 그랬는데?
A nasty woman walks up to Alice without any shame and says who knows whose kid that is, crying in the middle of the night and keeping me awake.
그래도 어떻게 애가 먹는 데다가 그런 짓을? 네 애새끼 거에도 넣어줄까?
The woman not only refuses to admit she's wrong, but keeps taunting Alice with a book, asking her what's wrong with what she did. She says a bunch of nasty things. Seeing Alice staying silent, she threatens again. If I hear the kid cry one more time tonight, the consequences will be worse. Alice still says nothing. As the woman turns to leave, Alice grabs her by the hair, but Alice's small frame is no match for her. The woman throws her to the ground and kicks her hard in the stomach. Fortunately, the guard arrives just in time. Otherwise, Alice would have been beaten half to death. The woman is still making threats. The guard puts them both in solitary confinement.
내가요? 이 여자가 우리 애기 분야에 모래를 넣었다고요? 이건 나.
Alice is dragged away just like that. The nasty woman looks at the guard and smiles. The guard smiles back, as if their plan has succeeded. That night Alice hears her baby crying. She quickly gets up and shouts for the guard through the window. The guard asks what she wants. She begs the guard to let her out to feed her baby, but the guard says no.
아기 울음소리가 들려서 그래요.
The guard warns her if she doesn't shut up, she won't get out tomorrow either. He turns and walks away. She feels utterly helpless at this moment, and her crime is actually the murder of her husband. A few months ago, her drunk husband abused her. She told him she was pregnant, but he said it wasn't his child.
아이 아빠 여기서 어떤 새끼랑 뒹굴다 이렇게 됐냐고.
쓰레기 같으니까.
He kept trying to hit her, to protect the baby in her belly. Alice grabbed a knife and warned him to stay away, but he knew her weakness. He snatched the knife from her and slammed her hard to the ground. She passed out. When Alice woke up, she found the knife in her hand and her husband's body lying next to her. That's how she was arrested by the police. As soon as she walked out of the police station, a swarm of reporters rushed over. Alice said she didn't kill him, but no one believed her. Her mother-in-law ran over too and grabbed Alice by the throat. Suddenly the mother-in-law collapsed from being too emotional. She was taken to the hospital because Alice was pregnant and had just fallen to the ground. She started bleeding soon after. Not long after, she gave birth to her baby in prison and was sentenced to 10 years, wrongfully imprisoned. She writes appeals every day, trying to clear her name, but no one believes her. This case soon catches a reporter's attention because the victim's wounds are very deep. With Alice's frail body, there's no way she could have inflicted such severe injuries. So he comes to the prison wanting to meet Alice and learn more, but the guard tells him Alice refuses to see him. All of this is actually the mother-in-law's doing behind the scenes, including Alice getting beaten in prison. It's all connected to her, because her son's death actually has a lot to do with her too.
억울하다고. 땅 밑에 누워있는 내 아들만큼 억울해.